Nadia?
Nadia, N-A-D-I-A.
Okay. And we got Jefferson Nobody. Nada. Oh my goodness. Did you just see that, Coach?
Yeah, I told you.
And we've got one of the coaches from, and he's the offensive and defensive coach. This is his first year, and he used to coach Guy and 8- and 6-man football team until he saw these women come out. Now, Coach, tell me a little bit about that process. You saw something in the women.
Oh, I just saw
Desire.
I saw dedication. First of all, I mean, it was a very interesting way of looking at football from, now going from men always playing and now seeing women with more attention to detail and more dedication for them to really want to do something like this. It was just shocking for me to see how much more dedication these women had than some of these men.
Guys, did you hear that, man? You guys going to have to rededicate yourselves here. Now, there's a little bit. We were talking to one of your coaches just now, but a minute ago, Coach Knight from your very same team, and he was talking about turnovers. And here again, we have another turnover that was, happened again to the Austin Angels, and Houston capitalizes on that. Turnovers are a big group in this league.
They are. I'm not going to deny. Some of the teams do have a problem with turnovers.
Yeah.
But when it comes to us, I think we've done a great job with our girls in helping them understand how to take care of that ball. I don't think we've had but
Is that one of your coaches?
That is the head coach
right
there.
Man.
Actually, he'll be back up in a
Okay.
second.
Just as soon would have kept him on up here, man.
Yeah.
This is y'all's time to actually have an opportunity to talk. I wonder if I can get him. I don't know.
His name is
Feel free to
Gibby.
come on the game. What's his name?
Gibby.
Gibby!
Yes, the Texas Cowgirls will show up today to play, and we're going to get our head coach in here in a second.
Yeah, Coach Gibby's on his way back. Had an opportunity to just holler out at him real quick. So stopped him halfway down. You see him coming up the stairs in just now but a moment. There he is, right there. We got a good vantage point, and we are in the AC, right?
Yes, sir.
That helps. All right, that helps.
Here's Coach Gibby, head coach.
Here's Coach Gibby. What's going on? How you doing, man?
How you doing? Let him take over.
Come on in. Now, you guys stick around. Stick around, Coach. You guys, the more the merrier, man. By the way, you're sitting in with San Antonio Musicians Talk Show Network. I'm Ed Ocampo. I'm the host and originator of the talk show that is basically all about musicians. And guess what? Did I just see another Houston score? Or was I called back? Because I don't see those refs pointing up to the sky yet. It's called back. Okay, could have been. But right now we've got Coach Gibby from the San Antonio Cowgirls. And I'm so thrilled to have you on the show.
Thank you.
Really a pleasure. And what a great thing it is that you do with these ladies, man. What do you think the outcome of tonight is going to be?
Most important, I think, on a night like this, the biggest thing is to give somebody, to give the fans a show. And that's why we're out here. I mean, at the end of the day, we want to get all these fans to come back. That was the whole point of this whole Palooza thing was, get as many games as we can and showcase all the talent in the league, not just a championship game,
sure,
but all of the entire girls. As far as the outcome, the way we tell our girls, we stay humble.
Check out the cards coming in, man.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Check out the cards coming in.
It's a good thing.
I don't know if you guys can see this, man. I'll try to pan over to where the street is, and you can actually see more and more cards coming in as this game just continues to go on. And they just went out of sight there for a brief moment. Sorry about that, Coach Gibby, but by all means, continue.
Like I said, that's the biggest thing. I don't know,
entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment factor. I don't know if Coach Jess hit it on the nose or not, but the biggest thing is kind of a mini rivalry that we got going on with McAllen. This is actually the fifth time we're playing them in 2 seasons.
Oh wow!
We were able to play them, one home, one away game last year.
Mm-hmm.
And last year they got the better end of us. They beat us in last year's title game.
Ouch!
And then we were fortunate enough to get invited to play in Cowboy Stadium. That was the biggest thing. Was
really?
We were the first, women's team ever to play in Cowboy Stadium. So that was a great feeling for the girls. Man,
I'm so sorry I missed it. I'm excited about being here.
Yeah, this is a nice venue. This is a wonderful venue.
Not bad at all.
We got a good Good crowd,
Really
is
nice.
getting better.
Great crowd, and it's getting better, absolutely. But a great facility
Oh, yes.
over here on the southeast side of town. Just a fabulous facility. It's a hidden gem. Don't you think, Coach?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Great track, great field, and I believe that's all cosmetic grass. Or
Yeah.
is that real?
Yeah.
Cosmetic, right?
Cosmetic,
That's
yes, sir.
top of the line stuff,
Yeah.
man. That ain't never going to go away for a good long while. It's a lot better than the grass I see over there on the far.
Yeah.
It's all burned up from the
Yeah.
sun. I don't know, man. This one you don't have to water. Out of all your years, and how many years have you been the head coach of San Antonio Cowgirls?
This is my second year.
Second year?
Yes, sir.
Did
Yes,
you
sir.
inherit it from another guy, or?
Yeah, this is actually the third year in existence.
Okay.
I didn't know about it the first year. And last year I kind of came
There's
on.
yours.
And
Drop ball,
fumble.
loose ball. She got it back, I believe.
last year I kind
The
of
Houston girls are quick.
that was the biggest thing. I think that the advantage I feel that we have was that we've been able to play every team. So we've seen a little bit of all teams, seen a little bit of power game, we've seen a little bit of Houston speed. We've seen a little bit of.
Just saying, I'm wearing the cowboy color, man. I'm sorry, we're poking fun at each other over here behind the scenes. Coach, I didn't mean to interrupt you, man.
No, fine.
So you inherited it from another cat, but you've been at it for 2 years.
Yes, sir.
I understand you're the guy behind the quarterback, which is really, you actually, did you play quarterback in high school?
No, actually, I played running back.
Okay.
But with the systems that I went through, that's kind of what we're laying out here. And the biggest thing in most teams, now with the game's changed, all a spread attack. It's not so much run and pound game. It's about a little bit spread offense. So that was kind of what we wanted to take on.
Okay.
And just like on the men's side, same thing on the women's side. Your quarterbacks, gotta be the player. She's gotta be
Sure.
your right hand person out there as far as reading defenses and calling the plays and Miss Megan Martinez, she's come a long way. She's.
Well, I heard she's a ball player. She definitely got size on her side.
Yeah.
It looks like she's got a good arm to me already.
Yeah.
So maybe she can look over that line and slide in a couple.
Yeah, and that's the biggest thing that's exciting about all these women out here is that they're eager to learn the game.
Yeah.
They're kind of like, I tell them, they're kind of like sponges. Whatever
And
you
no
say.
ego.
Yeah, no ego.
That was a mistake on words, and we don't mind because we go
Yeah.
all off on this show.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, they're eager. Yeah, eager. No ego. They're eager.
No ego, but eager.
They're very excited. They're
And
very excited to learn the
They're
game.
very humble. They're very humble. They're very ladylike. But once they put on these pads, they say their world just changes.
Yeah,
They turn into little monsters.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
big monsters. I don't know. It just depends on who you're looking at.
Yeah.
But they turn into holy terror. And the other thing is that there's a great deal of camaraderie
Oh yeah.
with these girls, correct?
Definitely.
I mean, they know each other from several games past,
Yeah.
and they're still sticking to it. They're not calling this like the last lame game or anything
Yeah.
like that. No, they're looking forward to next season, the next game, the next championship. Speaking of which, now we've got the Houston Venus up 38-0. If you're wondering why I'm not keeping up with the score, that might be part of the reason. There is a flag thrown on, I believe, and it's going all the way. It's going to have to come back regardless. And another injury on the play. Just happened to fall on top of, believe that left calf muscle there. Really an ouch. That's a pain. Yeah, the 38-0. We've got Venus over and above. Coach, you gonna make it right this evening?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Bring
sir.
it on
That's
home
the
for
plan.
San Antonio?
Yes, sir. That's the
All right,
plan.
but I'm with you. Secretly, I'm one of the.
Well,
I'm with the mystics. Secretly, that's only because you haven't come to me.
Well, a lot
I'm all
of
about San Antonio.
well, a lot of the things, it's
And the Cowgirls.
it's a big thing. It's exciting, but it kind of just goes, from the cities, all over. A lot of these girls, if we're familiar with Friday football in San Antonio, McAllen, the biggest thing, it's always Valley Week.
Sure.
And now I tell these girls, just like high school, ain't no more Valley Week. I don't believe in that because these teams are coming up and they want to take,
What's yours?
Yeah, and the biggest thing is I know that hopefully it's going to be a great game. You got two teams that know each other inside and out. They know exactly what's coming. We do the same way, and at the end of the day, it's who wants it more, who's going to execute.
Hey, I didn't tell you, Coach, but I played quarterback in high school. My son's going to kill me. I'm asking whether or not you ever need any quarterback coaches. I'd be more than delighted
Most
to
definitely.
show all them tricks that I know. 3-step, 5-step, 7-step. The pitch outs are always important.
Oh, yeah,
Get the
definitely.
quarterback with the receivers and continuously just that, just pitch out, and teach them how to do the very basics of things.
Yeah.
And this way, that one important cat, that one important gal pal can make all the difference in the world. So just know that I'm putting it out. Ed Ocampo wants to be part of your staff.
Yes, sir. I'm excited for the help. The way.
I can throw you down on YouTube at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's very exciting.
That's the funny part.
The thing about our organization, we try to solidify ourselves as staying humble, having class,
Praise God.
having respect. And the biggest thing, we have an open door policy. I mean, we don't ever turn any girl away. We don't ever turn any help away.
So you're not gonna turn me away,
No
yeah?
sir. You want that's something you want to do? By all means, doors open and come on. We'll go at it.
I believe I'm part of the crew now. I'm sold. I think this thing is going to go. It's the new tomorrow, and there's no reason why we can't look forward to tomorrow.
Exactly.
So, we're going to have a good time with this, and I wish you all the success this evening.
Thank you, sir.
Coach.
Thank you.
Really a pleasure
Yes,
to
sir.
meet you. It's
Appreciate
great.
your time. Thank you.
And I'll see you this evening.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
After we're going to have to throw down, man.
Oh yeah, we sure will. Thank you, sir. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for everything you
Coach
do.
Gibby from San Antonio Cowgirls in the house. Really a pleasure to have had him, and he's going to have me on the staff before too long. So we look forward to doing it. Hey, we'll see you a little later on, Coach. Have a good game.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, for San Antonio Musicians Talk Show Network, I'm Ed Ocampo. Hang on fast, because the McAllen Mystics and the Texas Cowgirls are going to face off in the Sugar and Spice Super Bowl game coming up in not just but a short few. Hold fast. We're coming at you.